It is hard to believe, but here we are on August 2nd, and it's already time for that fall planting to get those plants started, whether in seed trays or direct seeding. Here in the next 2 weeks are kind of a pivotal time to get things in the ground and get them started. Now, we'll always tell that backyard gardener, if you're a little bit late or a few days late, you've got a lot of things going in your life, don't sweat it, don't worry about it. Plants tend to catch up, and you can always think of it as fall as spring in reverse. We're just moving back towards colder weather instead of away from it. But are always those specific plants that really do well in the fall. Like for us, it's butternut squash, or it is pumpkins, or radishes, Swiss chard, um, going with spinach, things along those lines, that lettuce mix that does well in the fall. So as of August 2nd, we started this morning getting a few things ready and going. And over the next 2 weeks, many more things will go in. We have some trays, right, one tray right here, and a few of the individual containers with butternut squash. We have a few fall tomatoes that we've planted, some cherry tomatoes and also some big beef. And those are kind of some replacement tomatoes, and they will make it in the fall. And over here, which is one of the things that our customers and we absolutely love, is our pie pumpkins. And these are cinnamon girls. We've got about 30 of those ready to go. Some in the larger containers you see right here, and some in the seed trays, just to give it variety. We've got some backup cucumbers. They're a little bit large. They'll be in the ground here in the next couple of days. My wife did a few bell peppers. Those will actually have a little bit of a good season here in Zone 8 in the fall. So it's hard to believe the summer and spring, or spring and summer, go by so fast. It's one of those things where it's hard to believe you get to that first week of August. Kiddos will be going back to school soon, and it's just a reminder, now's the time. If you haven't bought your seeds yet, go ahead and get those purchased wherever you get them at. And like I said, if you're a few days late, no big deal. We try to have, as a commercial market garden, we try to have those seeds purchased by late July. So by here the first week of August, we can get things going. I'm standing here as a reminder, there's asparagus right in front of me. Its season has long come and gone. We'll be cut once we get after our first frost in November. We'll cut all these down, and it will start its process all over again when we get back to spring. So just want to show you that while I'm standing here. But it is that season, and there's some things that we do direct seed. We will do our turnips will be direct seeded out here in these rows. We'll start our pie pumpkins back in the back. We always like to give them lots of space. Radishes, we'll start them in seed trays soon. But it's hard to believe the season's here for fall planting, and we're going to start moving into those cooler months very soon. We're here on a day in Central Texas where it's actually kind of cool. We've got some overcast skies, some thunder showers around us, and it's just a quick reminder that we're moving into that season. So I'm Jeff with Whirlwind Family Farm. Thanks for finding our channel. We hope that each time we can take you further along in that process, or remind you, hey, this is the next season, time to move on, and those things which you can specifically plant. Thanks again. We appreciate it. We always appreciate it. It helps the channel when you like, subscribe. Certainly hit that bell for notification. Blessings over you, your family, your garden this fall. Talk to you soon from Whirlwind Family Farm.